Your landlord just raised your rent 15%. Here's why you're actually paying for their building. Every rent payment builds your landlord's equity while you get zero. With SBA 504, you can own your building for roughly the same monthly payment, sometimes less. And that payment is building your wealth, not theirs. And the down payment, way less than you think. Everyone thinks you need 20 to 30% down to buy commercial real estate. That's wrong. SBA 504 loans let you buy your business building with just 10% down. On a $2 million property, that's $200,000 instead of $400,000 to $600,000. You keep that extra capital in your business where it actually makes you money. But here's what most brokers won't tell you about qualifying. Renting your business space is costing you $30,000 plus per year in taxes, and you don't even realize. When you own your own building, your mortgage interest, property taxes, depreciation are all deductions, plus your building equity. Renters get zero tax benefits and zero equity. It's literally throwing money away. Want to know the exact calculation? Here's how. I just showed a client how they made $400,000 without changing anything about their business. They bought their warehouse 3 years ago with SBA 504. Property values went up. They paid down principal, and now they're sitting on $400,000 in equity. Their competitor who kept renting, zero equity, and the rent went up. The best part, they used that equity too. Your 401k isn't going to cut it. Your building will. Most business owners in Southern California don't have huge retirement accounts. But if you own your building, you've got a $2 to $5 million asset that you can sell, lease back, or keep as rental income when you retire. It's the secret retirement plan for small business owners. And if you want to sell the business but keep the building, selling your business, the IRS is about to take 40% unless you do this. When you sell appreciated commercial property, capital gains tax destroys your profit. An installment sale lets you spread that tax over years, sometimes decades, keeping way more money in your pocket. Most owners have no idea this exists. Here's a real example of how much someone saved. Inflation is killing renters but paying building owners. Here's why. Your rent goes up every year, 3%, 5%, sometimes 10% plus. But when you own with a fixed rate loan, your payment never changes. While your competitors' costs are skyrocketing, yours stay flat. That's a massive competitive advantage. In SoCal right now, this matters even more because they told you your credit isn't good enough to buy commercial real estate. They lied. SBA 504 looks at your business cash flow and time in business more than personal credit. I've closed deals with clients in the 600s credit score range. If your business pays the bills, you can likely qualify. The real qualification everyone misses is Southern California business owners have one advantage the rest of the country doesn't. SoCal commercial real estate historically appreciates faster than most markets. You're not just saving on rent, you're likely sitting on appreciation. Plus, strong tenant demand means your building stays valuable even in downturns. But you have to buy in the right submarkets. Waiting to buy your building is costing you $10,000 plus per month. Literally. Every month you rent, that's equity you're not building. Tax deductions you're not taking. And appreciation you're not capturing. Over a year, that's easily 6 figures in lost wealth. Tomorrow isn't cheaper than today in SoCal real estate. I wrote an entire book on this. Own your building 10% down. Link in bio.